Hello guys, today we're decorating another heart cake. This is a 6-inch red velvet sponge with a cream cheese filling. I'm pretty sure I get asked in every video, what is the liquid? The liquid is called simple syrup. It's literally just a mixture of sugar and water, and it helps keep the cake moist. I do have a whole chapter dedicated to simple syrup, my buttercream recipes, ganache, and how to decorate a cake, all in my ebook, which is linked in my bio. But moving on, this cake was ordered by a customer who absolutely loves my vintage red heart cakes. So we decided to keep it monochromatic and do a similar vibe for this one. So here I've just filled and stacked my cake. Now I'm crumb coating. But yeah, I am so gassed that so many of you guys were down for the whole workshop thing. I really am planning on doing it this year. So the most commented places were London, Manchester and Birmingham. So I'm going to keep doing a bit more research, and I just want to make sure that this is the best, most fun event ever. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Oh, very excited. But now I'm icing my cake, and yeah, you know I love a good red buttercream. I use an immersion blender to get this color, but I know you can also use the microwave method depending on the type of buttercream that you're using. But yeah, I don't know why people are always like, oh, black buttercream, red buttercream, so difficult. In my opinion, working with colors that have been immersion blended or microwaved is just so much better, because they're so much smoother and way easier to ice a cake with. But that's just my opinion. What does that mean? But guys, have you been watching Love Island? Oh my days, I don't think I've ever screamed so much at the TV, just out of pure cringiness, but excitement and horror, but confusion. Like, yo, this season was crazy. But if you watch the talent show, Catherine said her guilty pleasure is watching cake shows. And this is basically a show. You guys are always commenting, oh, my show is on, my show is on. So Catherine, this is for you. If you want to feature on this show, I will teach you how to decorate a cake and we'll decorate together. So everyone, tag Catherine in the comments because we need this to happen. But yeah, other than that, the show was absolutely wild, and shout out to Sorrel because I was on your page every night listening to your Love Island debriefs. I need them, and you literally validated everything I was thinking. But yeah, back to the cake. As you can see, I'm just doing a design that you have seen before, but I did a chunky reverse shell border using a 1C piping tip, and then now I'm using my 103 piping tip to do these ruffles. I did a double ruffle just so it was more sexy, you know, it's giving sexy. Oh, I miss Whitney on my screen, bro. Whitney! After all that hard work, I realized I absolutely hated the piping on the top, and I wrote the message wrong in black. So I had to scrape everything off and then re-smooth the top. But you know what? It's fine. I think when I stare at a cake for too long, it just becomes hideous to me, when in reality, it was not that bad at all. But I have recently started therapy, and I've realized that I have a very cynical and mean inner dialogue. So I am trying so hard to change that and stop being so hard on myself, because what the heck? In my defense, I do think this piping looks a lot better. If you realize, I did the first piping in opposite directions and this one is in one direction. One direction. But yeah, it's fine. Here is how the cake turned out. I added cherries and glitter, and it's so cute. My customer was absolutely obsessed with her cake, and I'm always gonna love a monochromatic moment. Like when a cake is all one color, it's just giving bold statement, you know? I don't know why that reminded me of fonts, but I hate Comic Sans. Comic Sans! If anything has Comic Sans, get it away from me. But yeah, as always, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cuties!